In our graduate school training, we talk about the mind all the time, but we never have come to any coherent agreement as to what the mind is. Actually, there is no such thing as a static mind structure. The mind, as we now understand it through psychological research and neuroscience, is the result of many operating networks. So let's talk about three of those operating networks. There's the so-called default mode network, and we spent roughly about 30% of our waking hours in our default mode network. We ruminate, we speculate, we fantasize, we go over in our mind what somebody might have said to us. We have some kind of reflective capacity that helps us understand what we just experienced. But we could say that that 30% of our waking hours is not where we are when we're there. In other words, we're off some other place, doing either productive or not productive sorts of cognitive things. Another one of the mental operating networks include the so-called salience network. That's where your emotions emerge from body systems, emotional brain systems, and you get a sense of who you are within your own body. You react to other people, you generate emotions. Even your gut bacteria has an effect on your salience network. You get a gut reaction from a person's facial expression. And some of this is non-conscious. You just feel the way you are as a result of this long-standing development of all these networks operating so you can generate implicit feeling states. And there's another mental operating network that we call the executive network. That's really hard to keep going at any one particular time. In fact, we spend roughly about 20 to 30 seconds activating our executive network through working memory. In other words, tracking a particular thought, tracking a particular event that we're paying attention to, and hopefully each one of those 20 to 30 seconds has something to do with the previous 20 to 30 seconds. If they don't, we often use the overused diagnosis, ADD. So each one of these mental operating networks interacts with the others, and they give us a coherent sense of who we are as we navigate through the world. They need a bank of human experience, our experience, that we call long-term memory. So we have explicit memories and we have implicit memories. These mental operating networks derive information from our long-standing experience as we navigate through the world. Otherwise, there'd be no reference points to what we're deciding to do or feel or react to in the future.